Hello there, welcome to another episode of Death Stranding. So let's get going to the arbor, see what's happening. Okay, no flashback. Okay, before we headed there...
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
If not mistaken, if I remember correctly, we can just put a share, donate. Okay, we can donate this, can donate the thingy here, can also donate this one. The boots are okay. Support skeleton and the boots. Yes. I know. If not mistaken, we can... Okay, what we want is this one. A pair of boots and a walker. No need for... I think we will not need this. Okay, container spray load, boots, put on footwear, and equip. Okay, I think we're good. And we can get our dodge.
Begin scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
I think the only thing that we're going to need is space. I don't think we will encounter until at least reach the whatever we're going to reach. I forgot a little bit what we might encounter. Not mistaken. Oh, I see something there. The chip. I think we're going to take the voyage there. There's the ship there. And that's it. We're going to end up in the, I don't know, other side. I don't remember where. But we got this chip that we... Okay, stamina is not affected inside the area, so let's get going.
There we go.
Okay. And we roll. When the things are empty, there's no need to catch that. That's blood bag, somatic grenade. Already used that for the boss. Okay. I know we catch the boat, but I don't remember very well what's going to happen afterwards, but we'll see. I didn't see anything more. Okay.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam?
Yep.
Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering.
Okay.
It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run.
Nope. Everything is taken care of.
Put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends.
No need.
It's your call.
We don't need that. We have everything 5 stars, so that was my worry. I'm going to meet up with Fragile. She is.
Snack?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
Got some mystery.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, all right? Here's all right.
A little bit nut, but I guess it works.
Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Load capacity, that's a lot.
We should get there tomorrow. I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go.
She doesn't have the cuffs, I think. No.
Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole. Higgs.
We're already asleep. So basically she's our sister, right?
Sam. Do you remember?
Big sister, maybe? That photograph probably is our wife. And maybe she's a still mother. Implications there might be interesting. It can be something completely different.
It's almost time to go, Sam.
And if Sam spends a lot of time on the beach, does it mean
I
he...
had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
Because supposedly each beach is different for each person. That's why I'm trying to think about why they meet each other in the same beach.
We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here?
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
Something very interesting. The concept of the beach.
Need to pick me up? Welcome to Lake Knot City.
Okay, Lake Knot City.
What?
Nothing.
Let's go. This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot.
Okay. Are we supposed to deliver
I'll leave
anything?
these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead.
Okay.
In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
And there she goes again. Two power grids, okay. The voltage contains 8. Okay, that's something there. Container repair spray, which is ours. Okay, which fee? Okay. From there we got nothing. Oh, it's right here. Okay. What is that there? Auto paver. Ah, okay. Auto paver. It's the things that we need to put a lot of resources there for us to start paving the roads. Okay. Tar samples. I kind of remember the tar stuff. Okay, just need to cargo. Auto adjust. Okay. Jesus, got a lot of stuff to carry. These things are still locked, I think. Yes, okay, so... Okay. Of course, we're going to try and take everything. Okay, sorry about interrupting the music, but we really need to. Got some cranes there building. I'm assuming that's a no-go zone. Here also it seems for now. Where is the paver stuff? Lost track of it. I think that's a no-go zone. Okay, let's deliver this. Connect to the grid.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, we did it. Make delivery. Wait. Oh, this guy's an actor, I think.
Boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board?
Sure.
Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Okay. Let's see. Anti-VT weapons, that's good. Get this super stuff there. Oh, ceramics. Okay. I almost forgot to get also ceramics. Cannot be used. Okay, the amounts of materials that can be used. Like okay. Okay, 1, 2, and 2. Okay. Maybe this will increase at least to 2.5. Tar samples. 64 ornaments, gas fuel, machine parts, and more machine parts. Okay. More tools. Okay. How much? Okay, let's see. Cargo condition, more cargo condition, miscellaneous, of course, delivery volume, bridge link. Okay, that's good. Okay, still expert mover.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days.
That's okay.
Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right?
Yep, let's connect. Okay. A lot of the fun stuff starts now. Okay. 5,000. Check the UCA. William Lake has provided design smoke emitting decoy cargo, which is good for distracting the mules if we need it. Preppers like at ground zero. Okay. Okay, so we are connected. Cannot move around. Okay. So it's not connected. Okay.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Okay.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though.
The golden thingy
When
there.
we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City.
Oh.
They detonated nukes from the old days.
Really?
Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating.
I think South Knot City is
Bridges
where
doesn't
Mama
have the
is.
resources to link up the remaining cities on its own.
If not mistaken.
We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
It takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
No.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front.
We need
but
to do
even
some
if they don't
favors.
like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them.
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Okay. Understood.
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Something to eat?
Really?
Why are you here?
Sleep in peace?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck him back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in a void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand.
Okay.
I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You alright?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry.
That's why she's always eating the bugs, okay.
You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
And what do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me.
Okay, now I think we can use the umbrella stuff there. Yeah, she's going to leave the umbrella there. We can supposedly travel again back to Port Knot City.
This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Okay. Which is very interesting. Okay, jumping with Fragile can instantly transport you to any distribution safe house within the area covered by the cover. Any items you are carrying will be placed in a private log, so we can jump by ourselves, cannot take anything there. Okay. Let's test that. Okay, supposedly we can. Okay, central region, eastern region, can go directly Cap Knot City or something like that. Okay, the distros, capital Knot City, the distros or Port Knot City, you cannot travel the other places. Okay. We only have these places here. This is going to be... This is huge. I know this is huge like hell. I remember coming here and even here on the farms. I think this is a farm if not mistaken. I don't remember passing more than this region in the main game, I think. I don't remember. Probably I did, but I don't remember very well. I think I did through the mountains and such. Got a little hard there. Okay, doesn't matter for now. Okay, no need to do anything. Our weapon slot is okay. Okay, got an email here. William Lake Knock City, don't keep the others waiting. That was first time. Welcome to third in. That's the third in. Okay. So saying everything is granted must be wiped out completely. Okay, so show up, working to pit good, not in shine armor. Okay. Someone like you. Okay. Then we got some more data. Oh, we got the the memory chips unidentified. It's the one that you caught on the harbor. We got 3 interviews, or whatever they are called, depending of. Okay, preppers. Okay, like not city years ago. Okay, that's not my fault. That the preppers, poor people who decided long ago that they couldn't trust the nation to be there for them anymore. That the bonds between us and ground weak long before Death Stranding. We once had a network spanning the whole wide world that could send items from anywhere to anywhere and connect anyone with anything, but still we were isolated, we were still alone. So like that it was. Actually, some of them want new nations all their own. They began to see the state as an enemy of their freedom, not a protector of it. It's a little prediction of a lot of stuff, at least the feeling. Once far must go on, didn't trust the country to defend if something really went war, terrorism not possessing them, so they built shelters and stock up of food. Okay. Then the worst happened, the Death Stranding. America ceased to exist and their shelters become their homes, where they would live and then will die. But while they prepared, they hadn't prepared for life forever, which is why they would up relying on us career so heavily. My father and I didn't want to go back to the old America. We didn't want a country that pushed people apart. We want one that brought them together, that allowed them to support one another. Okay. The lake at Ground Zero, Port Knot City. Okay. There's a lake here at Ground Zero. It's one way by the sheer size of it. Never imagined anything could be so huge. This was just after the Death Stranding. Not many people had seen the greatest close yet, but there are still just like nothing water, grabbing holy bread. Okay. For throughout the time there was a meter that got dropped by another country, just kid. Void outs, okay. Okay. And the other one, okay. Just going to save here. Okay. Nope. We don't need to do any of that. Flashback. Yes, it is. Good.
Steady.
Yeah. That didn't look good. Okay. No.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Start off.
Sam, to review. Your present objective is to extend the Cairo network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City.
Okay.
To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations.
Got it.
Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide. And then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
Okay, let's get to it. I don't know how will they feel for your mask. Very shady.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
Okay. That's what we got here. Tools, ladder, climbing anchors. I think this is a kind of normal plane, but we want to take at least 2 PCBs just in case. Okay. Load all. I don't know, bridges or something of that kind there. Okay, let's... Oh, we can share. 2 at once. Almost forgot about this. Okay, belongs to this guy, Die Hard.
Wow, thanks. You did me a real favor there.
And to whom? Oh, Dead Man.
I say, I don't know what I did to deserve such kindness.
Dead Man? No, Dead Man is the doctor. Or big fish, okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, let's see what we got for us. To engineer, this guy is going to be good for us. It's going to be we're going to be able to do a lot of stuff here. Elder and gun parts, craftsman. Okay, going to do one at a time. So fragile cargo and everything. Okay, we will do one at a time for now. This one is the closest. I don't think we need anything. In terms of BTs, I'm not sure. Okay, load everything on our bags. Okay, not a lot of stuff here. Metals, resins, metals. Okay.
Order assigned.
Just let me check here. Claim materials. How much we can claim? 88. We don't need. Ceramics. Resins. Got some of them. Metals. Where is it? Says the how much it is. 400. It's an XL? No. 200. An L1. Okay, we can endure that. Okay, another L. Okay, XL. No, another L here. It's going to take us a little bit there, but it's going to help us to build or upgrade stuff that we already have. Okay. 94. Okay, I think we can manage this one. Not sure if we're going to catch any vehicles. So let's get going. Got a lot of stuff to do.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Thank you.
Good morning, Sam.
You're passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. Because if they see you, if they catch you, to think that their parents reporters like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.
Okay.
Have a pleasant
Be a little bit tricky till we get the roads paved and all that jazz. There. It's not that far.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay. Not sure if we can use the pave system now already. Lake Knot City or afterwards. On our return, possibly.
Keep on keeping on.
Come on. Can you use this now? Okay. Can leave the things here.
A highway used to run through there back in the day. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than that.
Okay. Rebuilds roads, provides power. When we go here, we don't. Okay, build ceramics. So resins, it's not here. Okay, metals, chiral crystals. Okay, add materials, and I'm going to add 150. That's it. Still a lot of stuff to put out there. Okay, we need ceramics, a lot of ceramics and some metal. Okay. It's kind of an hologram. We can, I think I remember having an hologram. Okay, there is like North City. Okay, this is mill territory. Engineer is right very close to us. Off box. Where's the other paper? Here. No. Watchtower. Okay, the other guy, I've got stuff there. Going to take this tactically. Okay, that's for the missions there for sure. Okay, the engineer is over there. Let's start running. We'll get surrounded. Oh shit. Okay. Was not expecting this. It's been a while. Really? I'm not able to jump there. Completely forgot. Got some rough terrain. Get moving. Almost out of there. Okay. I can't remember where the road goes for. Oh, there he is, the engineer stuff there. Let's go through here and jump here. Okay, I think we are safe. Yeah. Got a late Knock City stuff there. Not much for the engineer. Okay, catch this one.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Okay. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Okay, let's see how this is going to go with the engineer. Okay. This guy will help us with the exoskeleton stuff, if not mistaken.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks. Sam Bridges, I presume?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of you. The man trekking across the country trying to reconnect folks. I appreciate you bringing me this. I do. Times have been tough without Fragile Express to handle deliveries. Let me just check the cargo.
Sure. Go ahead.
Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this.
That's right.
I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
V&V. Not exactly sure what that is. Okay. Okay. 2.5, not bad. Okay, 50 for the miscellaneous. Elite mover, okay. Keep up the good work. You will now receive more likes, which is good.
I need you to understand something.
Yeah?
It's about Fragile. You might have heard she helped terrorists, that she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's gotta be bullshit. Her and her people put their lives on the line to get us what we needed. She's a hero through and through. Look, I was born in this shelter.
Jesus.
The only world I've ever known is within these walls. So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to.
Okay.
So yeah, I want to join the UCA.
Awesome.
I want to see what I've been missing.
Awesome. Okay, this one is an easy one to convince. I think there are a couple of them that is going to be tricky. You need to do some stuff for them before they will even try to accept their act. I think even some of them only join if we reach 5 stars. Got a lot of barriers to, a lot of strengths. Okay, power skeleton. Here we go. Okay. Silver, gold, smoke grenade. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff here now. Okay. Next. Okay.
And with that, my standalone 3D printer is capable of chiral printing. Assuming it works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time. In the meantime, I can use the network to see what's going on in the cities, track mule and terrorist activity. It's like you brought me the whole wide world in that package. Thank you, Sam. Let's do business again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I've got a little something I'd like you to put through its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly in sim trials, but I need someone to test it out on solid ground. And if it makes your job a little easier, all the better.
Okay, they give us...
Sam, active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential. Go ahead and take it for a spin.
Oh, we cannot use this to them. Okay. An active skeleton to reduce cargo burden by bearing some of its weight. The cargo unit capacity will be greatly increased while the scanner and battery power. Okay, simply use and press for additional boost. Okay. That will allow you to sprint while carrying loads at your own and we struggle to lift at all, which is good. Cargo cannot be attached to the hips, which is something that we at the moment can do there on the hips. We will be able to do that. Okay. Remove cargo. Yeah. Okay. Now we are looking a little bit better. 250. Jesus Christ, I completely forgot about this. Okay. What we're not carrying here. This will put it in our pack. This can... okay, carry on back. Then we can donate.
Thank you kindly. Come around again soon.
And I think these power skeletons now can help us to...
New order available.
Jesus, 250. I think this one can help us balance better also, I think. We're going to do a run test there. Make delivery, lost cargo. Lost cargo for whom? Ah, for the... Jesus, not city there. Okay, power skeleton. Level 1, silver. We don't have a preview of what this is. Gold. Okay, one. I'm going to equip which one and then see which one fits best for what I want to do. Blood bag, container, PCC, support, power skeleton, equipment. Okay. Smoke grenade. Okay. Okay, this is the silver one. Oh, Gold one. It's interesting. Kind of a black. The silver one. It's also not that bad, but I prefer the normal one. Okay. Confirm. So the XL stuff is going to... We can return this. Okay, resins. We don't need the resins. We need the metals for the auto paper, the resins, and metal. Okay. Support skeleton. We can leave this for the share locker, but this one is way less than the other ones. Okay. Cryo crystals, power skeleton. Okay. I'm going to recycle this, and that's it. Okay. Now, where is, okay, share locker, donate. Okay, this one, and where is the gold one? Gold, silver, okay. Yes, okay. No, it's okay. Yes, I know. Okay, claim cargo. Do we have anything here? To engineer. Oh. Lake Knot City, container damage, 32, that's okay. Okay, we can carry on our bags. We have plenty of ways of going about this. Okay. Okay, now we can make delivery. This is the one too. Okay. This is Lake Knot City, so don't entrust. Okay, I don't want to get wrong again.
Delivering cargo.
This is the XL, right? Okay, 80. Bridge link, right? Yes, okay. It's always good. Okay, standard orders. Lake Knot City. Custom made vehicle inspection tools. This is going to be good for us to probably get some fabrication of vehicles, if not mistaken. Almost forgot. From here, we want to take 400.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay. Claim materials, metals 400, right? I think we can take a chance here and use an XL1. Okay. And ceramics 160, it's what we can go bring. That's it, okay. We don't want to take everything. Okay, load all. Yes, steel blue. Okay, awesome. Okay, I really thought that this guy would be pretty useful for starters. Okay, I can kind of go.
All right, that's one prepper way station. 2 to go.
Okay, now. Okay, more metals there, resins.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, Lake Knot City.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Come on.
Clear. Weapons restrictions
There
lifted.
we go. Okay, Lake Knot City, so can get this 5 stars as soon as we can. Yes, I know it's the height that it's troubling us, not the weight. Okay.
There we go.
happened there? Oh, the other auto favor is there. Okay, let's get out of here. We do one auto favor at a time. Just speed through this. Oh boy. They're catching up with me. That's interesting. Around here there's also other stuff. Okay, just keep myself. Whoa. That was a close call. Okay, that is more than almost there. Just want to. Jesus. Their aim is not that bad. I know, Sam. I know. You cannot rest because come on. What is that there? Okay. What is that there? I don't know what is hell is pinging here, but I think that is the tar stuff, the tar pits. You can throw things on the tar pits. Take it slowly. Just want to catch the cattle stuff here. Use a lot of it on the paver, so. This is a more arid location, at least here in some parts. Okay. Need a lot of ceramics. Okay, rebuild metals, add materials, then need ceramics, add materials. Don't need Carol. How much? 280. Almost there. I'm not sure. Jesus. That much of a like? First delivery done.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detect. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Hey, how's it going?
Everything's going well.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I have to... I don't know what that means. Okay, deliver. Hopefully we'll get a little bit better now. Custom-made vehicle inspection tools.
Hey, how's it going? The legend does it again. Everything looks to be in perfect condition. Thank you, Sam.
Okay. Okay, that's good. More bandwidth, more materials. Just need 280 ceramics. And there is another stuff. I don't remember what kind of materials we can get more down the road. I think we can get one more. Not much. Okay, lost cargo. 6. Okay. How are we going? Okay, cargo condition. Let's see. Okay, no cargo condition there. Okay.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
Okay.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay. No standard orders yet? Okay. So we are stuck with the things here. Okay, gun parts. Okay, now this one. No, not yet. Blood bag, no leather. Here, maybe a leather might be useful. I need support or power skeletons. No weapons for now. I think. Optimize, and let's get going. We have plenty of stamina yet, I think.
Order assigned.
Okay.
Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, dumbass. Ceramics. Clay materials, ceramics. 200 and something. 280, 320 to 600, 280. So 160, 160, 320. Okay, 160 plus 80, 240. Okay, 240 plus 40, 320. Right? Can we check what we need? Cancel. Okay, I'm going to take this for now. I think on the map they let us know what we need, so we don't need to go there and turn back. Okay. I think on the map we can get... Okay, yes. 280. Yes, 280. Okay, it's 280. Okay. Clay materials, you already have how much? Oh my god, okay, for recycle. Okay, ceramics 280. So 160, 240, we just need 40 for 280, okay. Okay. My math skills are not the best. Okay, I think we can just unload this on the auto paver. Let's get going.
Have a pleasant journey.
Thank you. Yeah, but when we return, probably we will need to rest.
Have a pleasant journey.
This power skeleton is pretty handy, at least for the weight stuff.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Keep on keeping on.
Level 1, okay. So this is several levels. I think. I don't remember very well, I'm sorry. I remember doing this, going around, just doing stuff, claiming materials just to build roads and upgrade them, because it's very easy to travel. Okay. There we go. And it has to be maintained also. There we go. Beautiful road. Okay. This is level 1. Oh, now it just rebuilt. Okay, interesting. Level 1. Okay. Where is the other guy? Is there? Okay. But it's just small stretches. Sometimes it's a little bit bigger stretches, but this will help with the vehicles to pass through the mule territories. Now on our way there, we just need to pay attention. If you're not going to get or BT territory, I'm not sure about. I know around there, near the armor, there is a crater, I think. I don't remember very well.
Nice.
Okay, this is my territory still. Got the pylon there. There is also another pylon there. Oh, you got some ladders here, which is always good. I don't need to build my own. Okay, it's going to be interesting to... Okay, that ladder didn't go well. Okay. I can undo this. The biota. Okay, this area here is a different thing completely. Huh. I don't remember this. Yeah, see, there is a void. This is like the other city, supposedly Midnight City. Huh. I don't remember exactly what we got around here. Okay, we'll go for the guy with the guns. Maybe then when we come back we pass through them and see what's happening.
Feels good.
And yeah, the likes that you receive for people using roads is also good.
There we go. There we go.
I think the engineer is there. There is another think that's another mule camp or something like that. Oh boy, I don't like this. Not far. Let's see if we can cross around here. Okay, got a ladder still. We can use it here. Oh. Okay, just straightforward. We can pace a little bit, just see if we can get out of the rain. Okay, I see.
There we go.
I don't like this. I'm seeing too many handprints here. Yeah, because this is a muddy terrain, it's always going to slip a little bit here and there.
There we go.
I remember now some stuff that we'll eventually do. I think this guy, the armor, is a little bit of a recluse. But he's got a kind of a big compound.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Yeah, there. I think we're going to have a mission around there. Okay, let's deliver this first.
Delivering cargo.
You're not with Fragile Express, are you? Oh, I get it. Bridget is using their IDs to complete the delivery. Well, good work, son. I'll take that off your hands. Package looks...
This guy's also a director, movie director, I think, or something like that.
Been a while since I've seen cargo in such good shape.
Thank you kindly. No, it couldn't have been easy.
Boy, this is going to be hard to satisfy. Okay, current condition is what? Let's see. Master mover. It will now be hard to use consciousness. Okay, so it's a different thing. Okay, which is good. As long as we are improving.
What's your angle anyway? Everyone knows Fragile was behind the attack that wiped out Middle Knot City. Only a damn fool would trust that terrorist to deliver shit now. But here you are, filling in. Keeping her business alive for her, am I right? I swear. Can't trust anyone these days. Don't try sweet-talking me onto your little network. You know why there's been so many terrorist attacks recently? Because you all pissed them off with your talk of reuniting the country. Join the UCA. I may as well paint a bullseye on my shelter. Just keep my deliveries coming. We'll get along just fine. I don't need any trouble. Though I will say, I appreciate these hematic grenades of yours. Quality work, gotta admit. Not the sort of equipment the UCA ought to keep to itself. There's a lot of freelance porters operating in these parts, after all. If I could churn these out by the boatload and gear up those folks. Now you're good people. I can see that. And you brought my order like I asked. But it'll take more than that for me to agree to what you're asking. Chiral Network is a big step. But if you could prove to me Bridges is an organization I can trust... Well, how about this? Do another run for me. I'll put the details on the terminal there.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery to...
Yeah, that's right. This is going to be tricky. We are not going to set for now. This is not yet on the net, right? Going back to Lake Knot City and check this area. I don't remember what it's here. And then maybe we can do the thing there. I still want to see what is behind there.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
There we go.
And the good thing is, every time we unlock something, you can print it out in any place that has access to the chiral network, so there's always that.
There we go.
Okay, I just want to check, I don't remember. Because I need to rest. Then go to the Elder. Resin's not something I really need. Just want to try and accelerate this to get out of the rain. That mission is going to be a little bit tricky. There's BTs involved. Down there because of the battery. Check what is happening there.
There we go.
This is something I don't remember exactly what that is.
Oh. Nice.
A little bit muddy. There's some BTs there for sure.
There we go.
Okay, there is something there. Don't remember what it is, but it's something for sure.
1 foot, right in front of you.
Yeah, I don't like that. As you can see, a lot of strands. Even though there is no inverted rainbow. I really don't like too much. Just want to check who this is. See if we can connect this guy or not. I'm not sure if it isn't open for business, but at least now we know the location. Peter Hengler.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. Fragile
This guy is on the...
verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure.
Okay. So this guy doesn't want anything with us. Just trying to check if there is any kind of lost package around here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Usually it's what we need. Or maybe something that it's locked until we advance a little bit further in the story. I don't remember exactly how this guy is going to be unlocked. But I do kind of remember a little bit how this goes. Just trying to scan the area to see if there is anything at all that can be pertinent to this guy.
There we go.
Nothing that I can see. Okay. That is why the letters were around here.
Nobody out here but us damn fools.
Okay.
There we go.
This is a good one.
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
No materials around here. We weren't that far to begin with, which is interesting.
There we go.
That is the boat that we built on. I thought we could have upgraded. Maybe it's again story stuff. That you eventually unlock the leveling of the roads. Don't see anything here. Like not city.
Nice.
More than 2,000. I'm not sure what's the limited capacity for the thing of the Cairo crystals. That thing there on the other paver is going to be a little bit tricky. We need to enter basically we're going to need to invade new territory. It's not going to be an easy thing to do. Just need to increase. Okay. I'm going to need to rest, that's for sure. Then we will do the that mission for the armorer, tinkerer. Yeah, remember the middle of the lane is the energy zone. It's quite useful.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
We will. Pray for a dry weather. Okay, that is the sign. Okay, deliver lost cargo.
Hey Sam, good to see you. Guys like you make me proud to be part of Bridges. Thank you, Sam.
Jesus, this is going to be tricky to move to 5-star, but we do as we can. Okay.
Until the next delivery, then. Stay safe.
Okay.
Good work. New?
New? No new. That's a lie. Okay. Claim materials? No. Still have a lot of metals. What is that there? Resins. Okay. Let me check here how my things are in terms of metal. Oh my god, we need to recycle this thing. 8, 14, 15. This one is good. 5 only. 45. Okay, need to make some boots and put the metals there. Okay. Then you can rest. Recycle metals and the boots. Yes. Okay. Fabricate. Boots. And that's it. Put on footwear. Okay, that's good. Confirm. Okay, there is something here. Share locker. It's not a bad one. Would we need ceramics more than anything? Okay. Okay. That's it. Rest. Yes.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
full stamina now.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
The commercial EVO unit testing. Okay, let's see what we got there. Got 3 emails only. William Lake, all about preppers. Made around to local preppers when I first arrived here with Bridge. There should be some interviews floating around that the records team transcribed. Take a look when you get the chance. We're mainly sounding out the situation on the ground, trying to convince them to join us. Of course, we already suspect they were the type to follow the herd. Okay, still we found odd community-minded soul among them. Not all old up. Okay, for some reason. Okay, that's just part of that life. Get if you did. Help that the kind of was up and running back then either. All we could do is put the parts in place and promise it's going to work someday. Okay, got it. Chink Wind Farm. Receive a mail from him. Still handing us, waiting for you. Part of the second group, so to speak. Face to face. This guy has a crush on Emily or something like that. Emily and okay, the engineer commands my for Devo, which is what we are using. That could be easy out there by alone, but we need to stay strong. I've started on a few experiments with the Evo dividend you brought me. As for things are going pretty well, not quite stage can prefer to recreate objects, but I suspect because current network coverage is still limited. Something that you bring online, the better my results. Most likely. Okay, let's sure keep it. Incidentally, taken an interest in Overdeck lately. Since these days people tend to associate them with BBs or think of them as BT detectors, but they are originally designed as a more all-purpose scanners for detection of people and various objects. We've got quite a few changes. Okay, by all accounts, many of the original fish were cut at some point. It's interesting. This fish will allow users to project holograms. Yeah, it would be pretty useful. Well, it's kind of like to construct past that to represent the applications. I don't believe this feature lost forever though. I'll keep expanding network. Someone bound to make an initiative. Okay, for your time. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, memory chips. What did we unlock? The big fish. Oh, this is a movie. Yeah, this is a movie. A very interesting movie. I remember watching this. And then we'll roar. Okay, that's it. Interviews. What do we got here that might be of use for us? Okay, for Devo. Heartman, not Deadman. Heartman. Deadman is the doctor. It seems like some chip. Integrate Evo unit, the character printer in case when I found Evo refers to evolutionary development biology. Change was vertical data, and yet we develop such radical different organisms. Evo was a field of study that sought to solve that mystery in evolution. For that in order to reconstruct nanoserver kind of sample of its DNA reference to extrapolate. Okay, so like CRISPR to a certain degree, or similar in what it tries to do. Let's forget the prescribe. Apply the same principles and from information object reconstruction with the help of Carl network. We may take incomplete data and indeed incomplete objects, reproduce their complete forms. This can be fed into Carl printer. Voila. Okay. Partial data is just kind of a little bit like AI, trying to guess what it is to complete the thing. Okay, Mama. Okay. Before first expeditions departure, makes use of the beach to allow us to travel through time. See, sending large amounts of data takes large amounts of time, as you expected. But the thing about beaches is, well, time doesn't pass the same way as in it does out here. Might not even pass at all. Think about how light from the stars in the sky we see was produced thousands of years ago. Routing data through the beach is like jumping to a point earlier in that journey, thereby cutting it shorter. Kind of a wormhole to a certain degree. Much shorter, just imagine massive amount of data transfer almost instantaneously. That's what we are trying to achieve with the chiral network in a nutshell. In theory, the network allows us to reconstruct all data that would otherwise be lost, and do so with fragmented resources. Using what's known as evo-devo analysis, we could take the finger bone of a dinosaur, say, and extrapolate from that not only the dinosaur form, but its composition, internal and external. Anything's possible with chiral computer when they were just use to United Nations be able to reclaim everything we lost in Death Stranding. Oh boy, this is not a good philosophy. Or even theoretically, we could go back as far as the birth of the planet and beyond. Yeah, when you start putting it that way, it's not a good idea. Thanks to the beach, we'll be able to compile all the data in one place and reduce the processing time, even most complex analysis to effectively zero. So the way it's not AI, but the fact it parses different or fragmented information and can basically go back in time to get the full information before it was partitioned, let's say. It seems that how supposedly the thing works, which is interesting by itself, because how time works on the beach, because it doesn't pass time, basically returns to the original form of the information. If you put some fragmented stuff there, it seems what they're trying to imply here. Okay, this is the engineer. Okay, the guy with the glasses that gave us the power skeleton. Ryzen Pro, that's him. Complete god of I know that what bridge was. Okay. See, that's kind of yourself. Okay, my folks all got the shutter of Death Stranding and the kid and Ryzen slice of paradise and together we live off whatever fragile. Okay. It tells about old days, imagination, consequence wrong on. Okay. Talking fragile always have to be okay. And anybody else and something in America or whatever that even was. Then one day I was looking at a part for this machine my dad put together. It was an engineer too. And something said made in USA right there in tiny print. Got me to thinking that America might not exist anymore, but the stuff America's built is still around, making our lives a little bit easier even now. You could say that the old country lives on its works, basically, kind of how my folks live on in me. They died a while back anyway. If they were American, I guess that makes me American too. And maybe this shelter a part of it all. Once I realized that, I started pouring my heart into building stuff to help you guys put the country back together. Very interesting. Okay, I'm going to wrap up this one here. We will start the next episode by probably doing that guy, the guy that we deliver the guns to, is on mission, just in case, and then we'll need to head back here, or because he's not connected to them. I forgot to check that. Because he's not connected to the network, I don't think we have a private locker, but we can take the thing there and try it out. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, we're going to do that, and then probably we'll come back here to take the thing for the Elder, which is another difficult area to access, if not mistaken. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying this series, and I will see you in the next one. So until then, Kunamy Master out.